अभी आपने काफ़ी सारे टॉपर्स और काफ़ी सारे रैंक होल्डर्स से सुना एंड आई एम हियर स्टैंडिंग बिफोर यू एज अ पर्सन हु जस्ट was inches close to victory and just lost it by a few marks. So I am standing here and capable to talk to you about इतने साल लगाना, इतने घंटे पढ़ना और उसके बाद भी how to maintain your sanity, how to find joy and how to find the will to kind of climb this metaphorical hill again. And this is the reason I stand before you to speak about mental health. So first of all, I want to know how many of you have given some form of competitive exam, and how many of you are planning or are in the process of preparing for competitive exam? Okay, so quite a few of you. So basically, people who have given the exam, they know the fact that it's not just about studying a number of set of hours, they are studying a set of months उस एग्जाम की प्रिपरेशन में, बट उस प्रोसेस में 50 चीज़ें कॉम्प्लिकेट करती हैं आपके एग्जाम प्रिपरेशन को। भले ही वो आपके पीयर्स को आप उनको देख रहे हो और उनकी कैसी जर्नी चल रही है, आप सोशल मीडिया पर उनको देख रहे हो, हायर स्टडीज करते देख रहे हो या जॉब करते देख रहे हो, या फिर एट द सेम टाइम यू हैव योर ओन फैमिली स्ट्रगल एंड योर ओन प्रेशर विच अफेक्ट योर प्रिपरेशन, or it's just about your own relationships which are actually influencing your study patterns and your sleep patterns. So can I just get can you just raise hands and let me know how many of you feel a sense of anxiety and nervousness and lack of sleep and overthinking? And so I feel like 50-60% of us, if not even more, go through that. So of course all these things happen and it is fine that happens sometimes, but what is worrying is when it is recurring, and it can become recurring because this exam is at least 2 years long a process. एक साल आप पढ़ते हो, एक साल आप एग्जाम देते हो, फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट में नहीं निकलते। So I am not a mental health professional and let me not claim it to be. I am just standing in front of you as a person who faced those things and how I kind of dealt with it over time. So I came to RCA having given a few attempts and I gave interview, I missed it by 13 marks and I was devastated. So I came again, I started studying, I'm studying for prelims and I sailed through prelims and I knew this ये attempt to मेरा attempt. I knew like nobody can take a good rank away from me, and I was studying for means. I took the hottest coaching उस time पे जो भी current affairs का best चल रहा है. I took the best test series and I was acing them, right? You know, I was doing them by my own standards. And then, but at the same time, I was having these jitters and I didn't even realize कि शायद ये कोई प्रॉब्लम है, मुझे लगा था बस एग्जाम की वजह से हो रहा है। आई लॉस्ट अ लॉट ऑफ वेट बहुत ही कम टाइम में। आई started losing my hair, I was sleeping very less, and I thought it's just, you know, it's giving me more time to study, but I was increasingly getting nervous. And then just 5 days before the exam, I kind of broke down. Like I was blank studying in the library. I thought my heart was going to just like pound out of my chest. So I left and went to my room, and I was just thinking the worst thoughts. I was thinking कि तुम्हारा एग्जाम ही खत्म नहीं होगा, तुम ये पढ़ लो इतना ये तुम लिख ही नहीं पाओगी, और सब जो तुम्हें बिलीव करते हैं वो बकवास है, and everything is it's not meant to be, and you're not gonna get it. Last time also you were so close when you left it, and it's not gonna work. And जितना बुरे ख्याल आ रहे थे उतना ज़्यादा पैनिक हो रहा था. And this is just 4-5 days before I have to write my name. And it was kind of like nerve-wracking for me. So, and I couldn't sleep, I was shivering in the middle of the night. And then I just called up my friend who is also a psychologist, and she kind of told me a little bit of on-the-spot exercises to rub your hands and walk if you can. And I was धीरे धीरे करके वो रात कटी, धीरे धीरे करके वो 3-4 दिन कटे और एग्जाम हो गया, और एग्जाम ठीक चला गया, मतलब लिख दिए मैंने सारे सवाल, I was satisfied when it was. And then it was COVID, so you know, it's lockdown, your family is falling sick, and you're away from your loved ones, and everything is just kind of messy. But I thought कि ठीक है, एग्जाम की एंजाइटी है, धीरे धीरे कम हो जाएगी. After the exam ended, I got an interview call, alhamdulillah, and I was very happy. And I thought now I'm going to get rid of this, you know, pounding chest and what not as I was thinking. But वो भी कम नहीं हो रहा था despite having like a sliver of victory in the form of a Indian God. So anyway, I decided that sometimes when we are lost, sometimes when it is the darkest moment, is when we kind of look inside and we kind of see what we want to be and what should we do. We understand ourselves. So I decided it's very difficult, but I will take therapy. I'll talk to a professional and I'll see if what is happening with me, is it normal, is it not normal, do I need help, what do I have to do? So I took a virtual therapy and I spoke to people and I basically I was able to kind of deal with it, overcome it, and I gave my interview because I was in a better, improved mental health state. I scored one of the highest marks in interview, and I was very happy with the result, to be honest. And when the marks came and when the final list came, I again missed it by a sliver, and I just thought to myself, maybe अगर मेंस के पहले शायद मैंने ये चीज़ें थोड़ी इग्नोर नहीं करी होती हैं, maybe I would have worked on my mental health even more, maybe I would have done better in means and not kind of missed it again. However, even despite the fact that it was not a positive result, I was able to pick myself again. I chose alternate routes, I shifted cities, I got a new job, I got my home, and I started working again. And it kind of helped me overcome everything that I felt in that point of time. So basically, I'm standing here before you to not only warn you, but also say that it's completely normal to feel a sense of anxiety or feel a sense of depression, and I encourage you all to accept it and be more aware of what you're feeling and work on it every day. And so one of the ways to work on it every day is basically to take a few steps, like relieve out your stress, like meditate or pray or journal, whatever suits you. Second thing is work on your social relationships. पढ़ाई वगैरह बहुत important है, but still find some time to reach out to the people you're closest to, talk to them, communicate with them, tell them how you're feeling, so someone gets you and you get other people. And always have a sense of physical movement. हम लोग बहुत घंटे बैठ के पढ़ते हैं, 10-12 घंटे बैठे रहते हैं, सोचते थोड़ा टाइम बचा लेते हैं. But go out for a walk, run, dance, do anything. And then finally breathe. Of course, breathing is very, very important, and again, it's part of this process. So basically, with that, you find meaning in your life. So continue to do that. Just be aware and be accepting of your feelings, and don't let it weigh you down in any way. So that's what I wanted to say, and thank you so much.